and welcome to Fallout Shelter. This is Jewel Smith, and this is part 4. I'm calling it part 4 because I started with part 1 when I played Fallout Shelter for PlayStation 4 back on a Try It Tuesday in early October. Then part 2 is when I live streamed the Halloween themed rooms and quests. Part 3 was when I streamed Thanksgiving-themed rooms and quests, and now I'm doing part 4, which is Christmas time. There are Christmas-themed rooms and quests to do. So here I am. But in between the various live streams, I have been uploading short clips of the Fallout Shelter mini quests. I don't upload every single one that I do, because there's so many of them. But every now and then I will upload some, and those are not live streamed, and I don't wear a headset, I don't talk over them. I just upload. They're usually anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes long. I have been uploading several of those, but I don't count those as episodes. Those are just little standalone walkthroughs of various Fallout Shelter quests. But this is a live stream. I'm going to be here for a little while, hanging out with you guys and checking out my Vault 804. Let's go in and look at it'll be the diner and the barracks that are Christmas themed. It doesn't seem that they do any special decorations or themes for any of the other rooms in the vault, just those 2 rooms. But here we are. A lot has happened since my last live stream. I have 116 vault dwellers. Look, it's snowing outside the vault in the wasteland, and there are some lights on the trees. And I have some people who are out. I sent them out last night. They are ready to do some quests. We have the Spirit of Taking. Confront a gang of raiders that stole a gift from a wasteland settler. Santa's Helpers. This is 1 of 4. We'll see if we can do more than just this first one. I do have some Nuka Quantum bottles that I've been saving up so that I could do several quests during this live stream. And this one is not... I don't think this is a holiday-themed one, but it's something to do with angels. I don't think that's good angels. I'm assuming those are bad angels, but we're going to go check those out as well. Everyone is ready to go. Let me hop over into the chat room and see who's here with us. And I'll also send out a message on Twitter so everyone knows I'm streaming. I know some people get the notifications on YouTube, some people do not. Some people prefer to follow me on Twitter. I would have gotten an earlier start today, but I decided to do a darn fool thing and go out and try to do some shopping. And that took a lot longer than I expected. Hello, Stella! First in the chat room, yay! I saw your beautiful tree. I love it. Hello, Sulfur. Hey, hey. Hey, look, Sulfur, you're right here. You're the first person. You said you wanted shoulder-length red hair. I hope that works for you. I sent you on this quest. You're going to go take care of some raiders. Along with you are Victor and Alan, who some of you know from the chat room as Rebel. But he wanted me to use his real name. So there we go. You want to go ahead and check that one out? Hey, Jeffrey, how you doing? Let's go see. What is this? Okay, so the Spirit of Taking. Confront a gang of raiders who stole a gift from a wasteland settler. So much for the Spirit of Giving. Some heartless raiders have robbed a wasteland settler and stolen a gift meant for his friend. Alright, well, let's go do that one. That's Divide and Conquer. Send us Helpers. Here we go. The Spirit of Taking. Let's see what we can do. Sulfur says, looks like a young rock and roll Sulfur. Yeah, you like that? I wasn't sure what outfit you wanted him to wear, or if you wanted him to have any facial hair or anything like that. Alright, Spirit of Taking, confront the raiders. How big is this building here? Not very big. We can handle it. I think the required level was like level 13, and these characters are much higher than that. Alan is 36, Victor is 38, and you are level 41. There you go. Let's see what outfit. You are wearing the greaser outfit, so you would be like one of the Atom Cats, Daddy-O. And you're carrying an enhanced flamer, which is a pretty decent weapon for this game. It's not one of the legendaries, but it's nice. And you have Archie, who gives you 59% extra health. I kind of swap Archie around sometimes with different people depending on who's going out on quests. And there's Alan. He's wearing this sturdy merc gear. He's carrying a rusty plasma rifle, and he's got a new kitty that I got recently, a Scottish Fold. And I know Rebel is in Scotland, so I thought that would be nice for him. And Victor is wearing the survivor armor, carrying an enhanced Gauss rifle. And he's got a golden retriever who, I guess, increases our chance of finding weapons and outfits in the wasteland. Now, supposedly the animals also help you fight. I don't know if they do extra damage during fights or something. I can't really tell when you're in the middle of a battle. I can't really tell if the animals are helping or not, but supposedly I've heard that they do. Okay. Sulfur saying it fits the reality of my younger self. Nice. For ultimate realism, a goatee would be fitting. Alright, we can do that. There's a salon in the vault, and we can add a goatee when we get back to the vault. They're gonna fight some raiders. Ah, with hardly a scratch. Look at that. And he leveled up. And we'll search everything in the room. Mostly caps. Alright, we could go up here. I like to check out what my options are before I commit. So, I'll use the elevator. I'll go up and down the elevator and see. Maybe we just have to kill all the raiders in here. Oh yeah, let's do that room. There we go. If you want this beastie, you'd better be ready for a fight. Okay. I stole it fair and square, and I'm not giving it up. Oh, did they take a pet? Maybe we'll get a pet carrier out of this. That's no ordinary loot. It's a gift for someone's best friend. Now hand it over. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Okay. We'll say that. We'll give them a chance. Do the right thing. They probably won't. Oh, they did. Oh, fine. Take it. Now get out of here before I change my mind. I wonder if it has anything to do with charisma scores. It is a pet carrier. We're going to get an extra pet. Yay! I mean, these guys all have pretty high charisma scores. So I guess, you know, they passed their charisma check on that, on the raiders. Hey, Shugarath, how you doing? And Victor, oh, hey, Victor! You're right here. That's you. You had blue hair at one point, but I changed it to purple because I decided to give everyone who worked in the water treatment facility blue hair. I don't think I'm even going to need to use any stim packs in this quest. Oh, we found an extra one though. Lots of junk. Alright, well, we'll just start working our way through the whole building. How about that? Oh, you're welcome, Sulfur. Sulfur says, regardless of his style, I appreciate the effort you put into creating characters based on viewers. It's fun. It's fun. I started doing that when I did my I started playing this game, well, I played it on my phone years ago when it first came out. But they released a version for the PlayStation in June or July, I think over the summer of this year. Oh, there's a guy in a Santa suit. I thought a new pet would make a nice gift for my best friend. Okay, who's your best friend? Unfortunately, some raiders jumped me and took my pet carrier. Yeah, we took care of them. They're downstairs. I tried to get it back on my own, but this is more than I can handle. Yeah, we handled it, dude. It's fine. I guess we did this out of order. If you can find it, it's yours. I just want to get out of here. Well, we found it. You're free to go. You're safe now. You should come to our vault. You should come to our vault. Come be our friend. And then you can hang out with your pet carrier. Bring your friend. Really, thanks. I've always wanted to live in a vault. I guess it beats getting eaten by deathclaws. Alright, he's going to run back on his own. He'll be fine. And when we make it back to the vault, he'll be there. Anyway, I was saying I had played this game on my mobile ages ago. And there was a lot that they've added since then. And then they made it available for console. Or, well, for my PS4. I think it was already on Xbox last year. And they finally made it available for PS4, and I wanted to be able to play it on the big screen instead of the little tiny screen that I could barely see. And so I did it for a Try It Tuesday a few months ago, and I've enjoyed it. I've been playing it ever since. It's fun to play, it's simple. When my husband was having his surgery and I couldn't really sit down and play, I didn't have the time or energy to sit down and play a really complicated game. This was good. This was good to play. Which is why I started uploading clips of the little mini missions to my channel, because that's really all I could do for a while before and after my husband's surgery. There was about a month there where I really wasn't doing much streaming and couldn't really do much else. So I would play this and then save the clips and upload them to my channel. But yeah, I think during the Try It Tuesday I started doing that. I started naming the Vault Dwellers after people who were hanging out in the chat room and after people who had been longtime viewers. And it just kind of went from there. It's really really become a lot of fun. Especially when I'm choosing, like, who am I going to send out on a quest? And what pets am I going to give people? And, you know, what do I know about this person? Oh, we got a soda pop. Like Rebel, like I know he's from Scotland, so I gave him the little Scottish kitty and stuff like that. It's fun. It's a hoot. Or there's another viewer, Crystal, who was telling us she was going to go get some kind of medical degree or something. So I put her in a wasteland doctor outfit. Wasteland surgeon or something she's wearing. Her character that I named after her. Oh, thank you, Sulfur! Sulfur dropped a tip in the tip jar on the super chat. Thank you! Well, you just bought yourself a goatee, sir. Let's do this one. So how's everybody doing? Everyone ready for the holidays? People keep asking me that. Are you ready for the holidays? Have you done all your Christmas shopping? Yeah, I don't make a big deal. I've never really been into making a big deal out of Christmas. I mean, I enjoy it. I like, you know, baking and doing things for people and stuff. I like giving gifts, but you know, that's not what it's all about. It's about being together. And helping other people, and spending time with your family and friends. That's what really matters. Some people get so hung up on the gifts and the decorations and spending tons of money on stuff they don't really need. I'm not using the criticals here because these are too easy. There's no point. I'll just... Well, I don't think I'm hanging on to the criticals for anything. We only have one room left, and I doubt it's going to be full of alpha deathclaws. That does happen sometimes. Nope, there's nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Alright, so we'll go ahead and first aid all these folks. They're all good. And then we're done with this little quest, and we can send them back to the vault. Oh, his name is Kenneth Fox. Oh, Sugarath is asking, could you make me? You want me to name somebody after you? What do you want me to name them? And do you want a male or a female? We'll bring them back to the vault. Sulfur says, I have every present since November. You mean like you did all your shopping? Yeah, I tend to do stuff early too. I mean, I did a little shopping today, but you know what I was actually shopping for today? I was shopping for stuff for myself. Because my husband hasn't been able to go out and go shopping. He had back surgery, and he needs another back surgery soon, and he's in a lot of pain. But you know, so he can't go out into the shops and, you know, be doing a lot of shopping and standing in line and things like that. So I went out to grab a few things for myself, little things for my stocking. Not any major things for like under the tree or whatever, but just a few things for my stocking because everyone else's stockings are all full and then mine is kind of empty. So I just went out and got a few things. But and you know, and I did a little bit of other shopping that I needed to do, ran some errands and stuff. But hello, Lord Belial, how you doing? All right, now these guys are coming back, and it says it would take 4 hours and 58 minutes, or I can spend 3 Nuka Quantums and they can get back right away. I don't think there's another stage to this, but we'll go ahead and let them run for just a bit, and we'll check out the vault while we're here. Look, I've got the happiness all the way up to 94. Let's level up some of these good folks here, and let me show you the vault. Let me show you my vault. Oh, there's the mysterious stranger guy. I got him. Alright, I'm starting to get power armor now. There's a set or two of power armor that I made myself in one of my outfit workshops, but also several suits that I have found while doing quests. So I put them on these folks. There's a whole family of guardians. I named them the Sentinel family, and their names tend to be weapons, like mace and saber here. They have a son named Hal, short for Halberd, and Javelin. They have a daughter named Javelin. Anyway, they're watching the front entrance here. Oh no, mole rat attack. Man, mole rats keep breaking out right here in this area. It's pissing me off. Gotta make sure that everybody stays healthy. Alright, they handled it. But I gotta heal everybody. Alright, they're all good. Okay. We'll get there, we'll get there. Let's pick these up. Do I need... I do, I'll take these. Okay. I was looking at my inventory. Down in the bottom right corner, it tells you how many stim packs and Radaway you have. And, yeah. So... And then they're red right now. That means that I'm full up. I can't hold any more unless I build more medical facilities. I don't want to do that right now. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go into the diner. So there's the holiday-themed diner. Isn't that lovely? And those little gifts on both corners. You see the little red packages with white ribbons? Those sometimes start dancing. They will dance across the floor. They're not dancing right now, but they do that sometimes. Like in the Thanksgiving-themed diner, there was a turkey that would jump up, a roast turkey that would jump up on the table and do a dance every once in a while. These little presents dance. Sulfurs. Sounds like you're ready to spend some time just relaxing. Oh, I love it. I still says my farmers in Fallout 4 were Pete, Doug, and Clay. I love that. I love it. Oh, thank you, Sulfur. Wishing my husband gets better soon. Yeah, me too. Me too. And so does he, of course. Ugh. It's been rough. I had surgery over the summer and it took me... Well, I was in the ICU for a week and then it took me several months to get better. To get back to kind of something like normal. Not that I was normal before the surgery, but, you know. But then my husband ended up needing surgery. Completely unrelated. Completely unrelated. Two different problems. Both of us are the same age. And it's weird that we've lived more than 45 something years, more than this many years of life, and never had to have surgeries. And then all of a sudden we both have to have surgeries in the same year. It's kind of a bummer. But he took care of me, now I'm taking care of him. He's going to one-up me though. He'll have 2 surgeries and I've only had 1. But I did have 2 kids, so I don't know if that counts. There was no surgery involved, but it was rough. It was rough. Okay, McCready's hanging out in here. It's a little vault dweller I named McCready. He used to have a sniper rifle, but it's not a... The sniper rifles in this game aren't very powerful, so now he's got a plasma rifle. This guy, he's just a random guy. And this gal, she's just a random gal, but they hang out here in the diner and fight things that come in through the door. And what we just heard is that... Oh, not these folks. Bottle and Cappy just showed up. Bottle and Cappy are a little bonus that was added to the game, or added to my vault, because I did a particular quest line. I think I had to go and rescue them. Oh, there go the presents. They're dancing. I had to go rescue them from some raiders. And after I finished the quest line and rescued them from the raiders, every so often they show up in my vault. And if you click on them, you get money or you get quantum bottles. That's how I've ended up with 113 quantum bottles. Some of those quantum bottles come from quests, but many of them come from Bottle right there. Cappy doesn't give bottles of quantum. Bottle will sometimes give caps. Oh, there he goes. Where'd you go, Bottle? There he goes. But every once in a while, Bottle will, well, what I say is he'll crap a bottle. Because if you zoom in on him, he'll talk sometimes. And sometimes he'll say, like, I don't feel so good. And then he'll squirt out a bottle like he was constipated or something. There he goes. Oh, and all we got were caps. I know, I've got a lot of bottles. You can never have too many bottles. Bottles are very useful in this game. You can use them to send people out on quests and not have to wait for them to get there. You can use bottles to bring them back from quests and not have to wait for them to get back in the vault. You can use bottles to speed up training for these folks. In these training rooms, that's what all this is. They're in the pub, increasing their charisma skill. Oh, where is this little shit? There he is. Honking his hooter at me. And you can use bottles also to speed up, like I'm having some outfits. I'm having an outfit made there, and I think I've got a weapon. Yeah, they're working on a plasma rifle there. You can use bottles to speed that up as well. Man, he is just shaking his moneymaker all over this vault. Where did Bottle go? Bottle is sly, man. For being such a big dude, he gets sneaky. He's probably gonna leave now. Yeah, he's out. He's done with this place. And he didn't give me any bottles. What a big jerk. But anyway, alright, so we were here. Let's see. This is the Overseer's office. When you build one of these, then you can do the quests. This is a storage room. I have several of these because that's what determines how much stuff you can store. There's another storage room. So there's another member of the Sentinel family. Hey, there's Kimberly! Kimberly is named after a viewer. She was one of the first Vault Dwellers to hit level 50. The Vault Dwellers are capped at level 50. That's as high as they can go. And she's very happy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sulfur. I hope he's doing better soon. Medical stuff is so stressful. Hello, oh thief. How you doing? Alright, so we have, and then, oh, and there's Halberd, Sentinel. He doesn't have power armor on. We could give him some. I think I saw some stored in the storage room. Yep. Oh, that's XO1. Dang. Oh, I think that's, no, that's not roses. I have I actually have Vault Dwellers named after my characters in other games. So you guys know I have Rose from Fallout 4, and she's romanced with Dance. So I have a Rose and I have a Dance in here, and I also have a Fiona and a Hancock. Fiona was my first sole survivor, and she romanced Hancock. Of course, I had McCready up there in the diner. I've got Piper running around here somewhere. I'm not going to worry about this right now. But anyway, so there's another. This is what the barracks look like. Look at that. A happy little dancing tree. And it's playing Christmas music. Alright, and down here we have the Nuka-Cola plant. And that's something that you can build in your vault once you hit, I think you have to hit 100 residents. It's the very last sort of room that you unlock. I think it comes when you hit 100. But it makes food and water together at the same time. This guy came in, we found him during a quest, and that's what he was wearing, so I just left it on him. This guy I think we also found during a quest, but I thought he looked like Gimli, so I changed his name to Gimli. He came with that little helmet and the beard and everything, so I just left him like that. This guy I named Willy Wonka because I figured there needed to be a Willy Wonka working in the Nuka-Cola factory. I don't know why. I just did. And then I gave him a Wazer waffle because he's Willy Wonka. Yeah, I know. I've got a bunch of scientists, people with high intelligence working in the science center. Same thing in here. One of the guys in here is wearing a sci-fi fan outfit. I'm not going to click on that because I'm full up. See, I'm full up on those. So I'm going to save those in reserve for if we get attacked by rad scorpions or deathclaws or ghouls or something like that. And I use up what I have stored, then I can click on these and immediately have more. Now see, there's a little barracks room that's just in the standard decor. You can't decorate the rooms unless they are 3 across. The vault is built in segments, and this is actually 3 segments. These are 3 segments. These are 2 segments. You can actually build stuff that's 1 segment, which would be half of that little row over here. But I'm limited. I can't go any further to the right, and I can't go any further to the left. That's as far as I can build in both directions. I can build further down. I can build way further down. I just haven't gone all the way down yet. Because I think you can have up to 200 people in a vault. And I probably will expand eventually, but I'm just not expanding right now. But that's why that one doesn't have Christmas holiday decorations in it. These are some of my power stations. And some of the people working in there, so their last name is Powers. Because that just helps me know that they work in the power station. And she's one of the sentinels. I don't know why I've got her in the power station, I guess. I could move her in here. And the reason that I put some of the sentinels on the second floor is because when deathclaws come in, they will usually get past the first floor and bust through and come rampaging through the second floor. So it's good to have really powerful people to help protect the rest of the vault on the first couple of floors. And let's see here. And each room is governed by different stats. For those who haven't played this game before, like the power rooms are governed by strength. So you want to have people in here that are very strong. That's why everyone in here has a high strength score. Other rooms are governed by other things. Nuka-Cola plant is governed by E, endurance. So these folks are going to have a higher endurance score. The science rooms are governed by I, intelligence, etc. There's a radio station or broadcast center. You can broadcast to the wasteland and new settlers will come in that way. Kind of like putting up a settlement recruitment beacon in Fallout 4. Or if you want to turn that off, it just broadcasts to the vault itself, and you'll increase the vault happiness. So like I could click on that and it will be broadcasting to the whole wasteland, or I can click that off and it's just broadcasting to the vault. The drawback of broadcasting to the wasteland is you do attract settlers, but you will also attract more raider attacks. You may also increase deathclaw attacks and things like that, but I'm pretty sure it increases raider attacks if you're broadcasting, because it's like, you know, you're broadcasting to everyone, good and bad, so then they're coming at you. Hey, Rebel! I see you in the chat room. Oh, good. Sulfur saying his dad's almost 100% fine. Yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while to come back. From any, I mean, there's some things like that just really, it just hits people so hard. It's like, I was really surprised how long it took me to recover from surgery. Because they were talking like, oh, you'll feel better in a couple of weeks. And it was like months later before I could really function. Yeah. Well, I wish them all the best. Yeah. Right. Well, hey, Rebel, we were just doing a quest. Did you miss it? We did a quest that you were on. You were out here. Now you're coming back. You could probably scroll back and watch the very beginning of the stream. It wasn't very long ago. I sent you out with Sulfur and Victor, and you guys were doing a quest. You beat up some raiders who were stealing Christmas gifts. Oh, here we go. Deathclaw attack. You guys will get to see one. We were just talking about Deathclaw attacks, and now here we go. So let's do this. Now, basically, I just have to try to keep my people alive. There is a Mr. Handy on this floor. Alright, now what I can do is move these guys and gals, wherever they are, down in here. They will automatically use stim packs if they need them if you click through them like that. Let's put her down here. Put him down here. Put him in here. Alright, see. We've killed one of them. There's only two, but now they're going to bust through the floor. There's a Mr. Handy on this floor, too. Alright, Kimberly Awesome's ready. Because she's awesome like that. Oh, they got one more down. There's one left. Whoa, somebody had a nuka launcher down here. Alright, everybody's good. And then everyone will go back to their usual places. Where they were before the incident occurred. Very nice. I don't think deathclaws drop anything though, so it's not like you get anything. When the raiders come and you kill them, you'll get caps and sometimes weapons and armor and stuff. Or even once in a while you'll even get like technical documents or plans for making new weapons and stuff. But the damn ghouls and rad scorpions and deathclaws don't drop a damn thing, which is kind of frustrating. I mean, not even leather or junk or anything. Kind of a bummer, but... Alright, we did it. We handled it. But see now, if I look at my storage, see I'm down several stim packs, so... I don't need the rat away. That's only if we get attacked by rad scorpions or ghouls. They will do radiation damage to my vault dwellers, and then I need to take care of that as well. Alright, so we were heading down here. We were looking at the radio station. Let's take a look at the radio station and who's in here. Well, Celtic Granny is in here. That's a vault dweller named after another one of my viewers. She has this lovely parrot named Harley who gives her some damage resistance. She is wearing the Elder Robe because I believe she was one of the first ones to reach level 50, which is the highest level for dwellers. And, you know, she is a granny, so I gave her the Elder Robe. This is Preston Garvey. Some of you might remember him from the little Preston Garvey questline that I was uploading to my channel. I named him myself. I created Preston Garvey and named him and then sent him out on the Preston Garvey quest. And it was pretty funny. So it was like Preston Garvey was searching for Preston Garvey, and it's kind of like in the game in Fallout 4 where you can run into the fake Preston Garvey. So I thought that was pretty funny. There's actually 2 Preston Garveys in my vault, but one of them has facial hair. The one that we found in the wasteland had a 5 o'clock shadow, and so we know that must be the evil Preston, if Star Trek has taught us anything. And so there is a Preston Garvey in the vault named Evil Preston Garvey, and we'll probably find him as we tour the rest of the rooms here. Amber is named after my daughter. I'm going to be uploading some little quests that she and her sister... Well, I did the quest with character. There's another character in here named after her sister's character in Fallout 4. And she likes Deacon. So there's a Deacon in here as well. And I was sending... Morgan is the name of the character. My oldest daughter who played Fallout and Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4. Her character's name is Morgan. So there's a Morgan in here, and Morgan and Deacon and Glory. There's a Glory as well from the Railroad. All went out on quests together, and I'm going to be uploading those as soon as I get them edited. But Amber has the Santa outfit. She asked for that, and she has a little cat that looks just like her cat in real life. And then we found 3 Dog during a quest, and he came back to the vault. This gal is just a random person, but she's wearing some sexy lingerie because it improves her charisma, and charisma is helpful for the radio station. And look, there's Fiona! Just like my Soul Survivor Fiona. And she carries a plasma rifle just like Fiona. So let's see who else we can find in the vault here. Full of folks who are exercising. Oh, there's Hancock. He's not a ghoul, but that's about as close as I could get to looking like a ghoul. He's got a coat and a sort of a tricorn hat. He's hanging out in there. We should move him. Let me move him down here. Training up his scores. This gal, she's probably... Yeah, we'll move her down here. Oh, there's Deacon! So there's Deacon. We'll put him up here to train his strength. This guy, he's just a random guy, but let's put him... He's got high strength, so we'll put him in there. Alright, and then over here, hey! Here's BJ! BJ was in Power Armor, I think, in one of the last little clips that I uploaded from this game, but he said he doesn't wear Power Armor when he plays this game. So I put him in this really special outfit that I made in one of the workshops here in my vault. The Tunnel Snakes outfit. Oh my gosh, it was like it's considered one of the legendaries, so it took like, I don't even remember, like 12 days or something to make it. I had to put a bunch of vault dwellers into the workshop and say, okay, make this outfit, and then literally just sit around and wait for like 12 days to get it. Took forever, but I figured BJ needed to have that. Where does he need to go? Let's go put him... He has a high endurance, so we'll put him into the pop factory. There we go. Rebel says, you gave me a kitty. Yeah, a Scottish fold. It said Scottish on it, so I figured I'd give it to you. Alright, who's in here? Let's see. These are just gals working in the power station. This is the this is where they train up their perception. The P score. See, I have it in order here. See, special, I've got S, P, E, C, I, A, L. These are the rooms where they can train up their scores. That's how they get higher scores in things. So like Deacon right now, his strength is 7. So if he's in there climbing the rope, it'll go up to 8 eventually. This guy needs to go down to the pub. This gal needs to go up here. Oh, she's all trained up. Let's put her back to work. She has high strength, so she belongs in the power station. Alright, let's see. In here, we have Chio! I haven't seen Chio in the chat room yet. But there's one named after Chio. Put him down here. And then I also have this guy who I named Khal Drogo because I thought he looked like Khal Drogo. Why not? I don't have any other Game of Thrones characters in this vault at all, but I just thought he reminded me of Khal Drogo, so I went with it. And Kodar. Kodar is actually named in honor of Mr. Jewelsmith. When Mr. Jewelsmith plays Skyrim, that's the name of his Dragonborn, is Kodar. So he wanted a character in here as well. Since I had the girls, there's Morgan, named after my oldest daughter's character in Fallout 4. And she also has a little cat, just like her cat in real life. And she has a railway rifle because she likes to join the railroad. Maybe I should put her in the same room with Deacon. They can hang out together. And I think her strength's already pretty high. Yeah, it is. Maybe they should hang out in the perception room together. There you go. And we'll put Dad in there too. Alright, anyway. Let's see who's in here. Oh, one of the sentinels. Let's put her up here to hang out with her family. Who is that? Oh, Emily Stewart. Oh, Emily, you know what? You should go in here. There you go. I need somebody in that room. Now, normally I would have to worry about collecting these resources. So the little power lightning bolt, and over here there's water. But the robots will collect it for me. I have robots on these floors to collect the resources. The robots won't collect these though. They won't level up the skills or the characters, but they'll collect the resources. Yeah, we're getting a raider attack. Let's check this out. They probably won't get past the first room. They might make it to the diner. Hey, No Fear! No Fear is asking, what is this game? It's Fallout Shelter. It was originally a mobile game that Bethesda released before Fallout 4 came out, it was kind of like a little promotional thing they were doing. It's free to play. But they eventually came out with versions for the Xbox, and this is the PlayStation version. Nope, he's gonna make it into the diner. It's alright, McCready will handle it. Oh, yeah, he's dying. The raiders do quite dramatic death scenes here. He's staggering. Oh, they got him. And then he's gonna keel over. Ugh. And now he has little X's for eyes and his tongue's hanging out. They got a little sliver of damage. And the guy had a rusty scoped 44 on him. Nope, don't want it. At this point, I don't need it. Yeah, I got caps out of the others. That's fine. Alrighty. Yeah, let's take a look at my inventory. Let's manage that a little bit. Like this stuff, it only does 2 to 6 damage. I'm way beyond that at this point. But because there's 3 different tiers of items in this game. There's weapons, outfits, junk. But within each of these, when there's pets, that's something a little different. But within each of these, there are like common, rare, and legendary. See, the ones that are common are in green, the green writing. Rare is blue writing, and then legendary would be the gold writing. So they're going to be worth more. Like if you were going to sell them, this one would only be worth 10. And I think that, oh, dang it. Didn't mean to do that. Like this one, because it's in blue, if we sold it, it's worth 100. Legendaries would be worth even more than that. But what I usually do with the stuff that's not common is scrap it. You can scrap common stuff, but you often will get no junk recovered. But with these that are rare, if you scrap them instead of selling them, so you'll get junk. And you'll get pretty decent junk. And the junk is for crafting. I'm going to sell some of this junk because I'm not going to keep it all. I don't keep more than 20 of anything. The junk is for crafting stuff, for crafting themes, for crafting weapons, and for crafting outfits. I've got a lot of those. And you'll see like the common junk is only worth 2 caps. The rare junk is worth more than that, and the legendary junk even more. Like this would be legendary junk, but I never get enough of that to sell it off. There we go. Clear out some of my storage space. You can see I've got 465 slots available, of which I'm using 415 down there at the bottom it says. Yeah, and I have 2 unused pets. I could use them, I just haven't been. Oh! And I got 95% evaluation, huh? Every day you play, you get one of these little evaluations, and when you play for 7 days in a row, you get a lunchbox. I don't think I have any lunchboxes right now. Nope. I don't. But I think... yeah, I need to pick up some of these. Bam. Alright. Well, we have more quests to look at. Oh, we have more people to deal with. These folks are down here improving their agility. She needs to go down and do some luck. There's Glory! Alright, I was kind of doing a tour of the vault. There's a bunch of storage over here. You can assign people to the storage rooms. I think I have a few people in here working, but they don't level up when they're in there. I don't know why, because they'll level up. Like the scientists working in here will level up while they're working, and these guys, you know, working in the power station will level up while they're working. Their characters will level. There's their special stats, and then there's their level. Those are 2 different things. Oh, Kate's in there. there's Kate. I have a Vault Dweller named after Kate. She's got a rusty missile launcher. I don't know why people don't level up while working in the storage rooms. It's kind of a bummer. But it's just the way it goes. Who's in here? I think we have... There's Crystal. I mentioned her earlier. Wearing the Wasteland Doctor outfit. Judith needs to go down into the luck room as well. Alright, who's this? Jeremy! Jeremy needs to go up, maybe hang out in the bar, get some charisma. What? I think she can stand to go back to the radio station. Oh, and now Fiona is out of the radio station. Maybe she can go hang out with Hancock. Where did we put Hancock? Oh, he's in here. I don't think Fiona needs intelligence. We'll put her in the endurance room. Alright, I think that this is where... Oh, there's Lark. She's also named after a viewer. Longtime viewer. There's Piper. Dewey Poole. He's just somebody that usually works in the water treatment facility. But I have him working in here because we're working on an outfit that requires... The P there requires a high perception. Speeds up the production of the outfit, and he's got that. There's the evil Preston Garvey with the facial hair. I told you. So we have one with a goatee and one without. He's actually the one that we found while doing the Preston Garvey quest line, but you know what? With that facial hair, he just gets to be the evil Preston. And then down here, we have Just Like Viking. I haven't seen Just Like in the chat room, but he's another longtime viewer who plays Fallout 4. And he makes things. He has a channel where he does steampunk modding of bicycles. Refurbishing and whatnot and making them kind of steampunked. And oh, that little music you heard was the mysterious stranger showing up somewhere in the vault, but I don't care. All he does is give you caps. And I'm okay on caps right now. I don't need to go looking for him. Anyway, but there's Just Like. So I gave Just Like the junk jet. Well, this is a fancy junk jet. He had a junk jet. Now he's got this one called Technician's Revenge, which is a legendary junk jet. And he works in the workshops. He's in charge of all the workshops. He did have a kitty cat, but I switched him over to this doggy, Bigsby, that I got during a quest because Bigsby improves crafting. And here is... Oh, there's Dance back there. Paladin Dance. He's not in power armor because I like being able to see the little curl of his hair on his forehead. I like being able to see his kisser. Just like in the game. If I put him in power armor, he'll be covered with a helmet. So I didn't do that. But he's got a Gatling laser, just like he does when I'm playing Fallout 4, when he's with Rose. In fact, where is Rose? Let's see if we can find Rose. They're in alphabetical order, so let's scroll down to the R. There's Rose. Oh, she's in the academy. She's back there. Well, let's put her in here with Dance. And Rose is wearing XO1 power armor. It's not blue. I can't make it blue. But you see, it's the XO1 highest maxed out version 6, just like when I'm playing on Fallout Fridays. And I've given her a fire hydrant bat, which I think is supposed to be based on the clubs that the behemoths use in Fallout 4. But it's the most powerful. She had a regular baseball bat at one point. This is kind of the upgraded version of the baseball bat. It does much more damage. That was another one of those ones that took like 2 weeks for me to make in one of these workshops. Took forever. Unless I wanted to spend a bunch of Nuka-Cola bottles, but I didn't. See, like right here, they're working on a focused alien blaster. We're down to 1 hour and 49 minutes and 15 seconds, but it was several days they've been working on this. I guess I could spend one bottle and have them finish it quickly, but... Alright, so down here we actually have Melanie Green. She has green hair and her name's Melanie, and it's spelled that way because she usually works in the garden. There's a garden over here. And the folks who work in the garden, their last name is Green, and they have green hair. There's Moss Green, Potato Green, Myrtle Green. She's over here helping them work on the alien blaster. And there's Zephyr Silvertongue, named after my Dragonborn in Skyrim. Uh-oh, I hear another visit from the mysterious stranger, and look who else is here with her, Teldrin! He's in raider armor. That's the closest I could get to his armor in Skyrim. But yeah, and she's got a legendary weapon called the Dragon's Maw, which I thought was appropriate for her. She's the one I've been playing on Mondays for Skyrim. She's hanging out down here. Here's a guy. He's just a random guy in a baseball uniform with a baseball bat. He's got Rose's old baseball bat. You see the damage there is not anywhere near as high as the fire hydrant baseball bat. It's like Ice Stella. I have an Ice Stella character named after Ice Stella. She's been doing lots of little missions I've been uploading to my channel. She used to carry the butcher knife, but it just doesn't do enough damage. Now I've given her a flamer. So now she's cooking everyone instead of chopping them. Instead of slicing and dicing everyone, she's cooking them. But I figured it still fit. The chef persona. But yeah, okay, so I think that's my whole vault. You guys, you got to check out the vault. Oh, Sarah Lyons, yeah. I didn't name her. I never played Fallout 3, so I don't really know anything about Sarah Lyons, but we found her during a quest. She's actually a person you can find while doing quests in this game, and you can ask her to come back, or you get her to come back and she'll live in the vault after you finish the quest lines. So I have a Sarah Lyons in here, even though I know nothing about her. Oh, hi Stella says, I love my missions. They are a lot of fun. There are 7 of them total in that food-related quest line. And I think I've uploaded, what, 4 or 5 of them? So there's still a few more to go. I've got them recorded. I just haven't edited and uploaded them yet. I will be doing that soon. We've got some more quests to do here. We did the Spirit of Taking. We have Santa's Helpers. Spread Christmas cheer. Let's check that out. Santa's Helpers. Santa's gone missing, and we can only bring him back by spreading some Christmas cheer. Well, let's do that. Let's go check that one out. There they are. Let's enter. I sent them out last night so they would be ready to go when I started live streaming today. And I think who we have here... Oh, speak to Overseer Nicholas. Oh, that's funny. I think we have George Perez and Starfish and Taswabo. And those are 3 viewers and friends of this channel. Let's take a look. Yep, George Perez. George Perez, I haven't seen him in the chat room, but he's wearing Death's Jacket. And that's a very special item that we found after doing a very, very long series of quests. There were actually like 3 different quest lines with like 6 quests each. And by the time we got to the end of all of those, I didn't upload all of them to my channel, but I did upload the one where we picked Death's Jacket. We had a choice of one of 4 items, and that's the one I picked. And George was on that quest, so I let George have that jacket. He's got a plasma rifle and he's got a Rottweiler that adds some health. And there's Starfish. Starfish is wearing the drag racer outfit because I know he likes to play racing games on his channel sometimes. He played the crew for a while, and he helped me when I played the crew on a Try It Tuesday a while back. And he's got a Wazer rifle, yes. And then Toswabo. Toswabo's been a long-time supporter of this channel. He's wearing Scribe Rothschild's robe, which is another special outfit that we obtained somewhere along the way. And he's got a Gauss rifle, and he has Muffin. Oh, Muffin is so cute. Little bulldog. Alright, so let's get in here. It doesn't look like a very big vault. Wait, you're not Santa? No, we're not. This is the worst Christmas ever. Oh no. What can we do to make it better? We're Santa's helpers. Come on, sing some carols with us. You know what? We're telling Santa you belong on the naughty list. No, it won't be nice. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear, right? That's what Buddy the Elf says. Oh, oh, we got an elf costume. Speaking of Buddy the Elf. What else is in this vault? We're just gonna run right past you and check it out. I did get one Santa outfit, and I think I got it out of a lunchbox as a special item. Hello, Santa's helpers. We've been a very good vault this year. Okay. Tell Santa we'd really like some new vault suits. Sure. Ooh, and some water chips. What are water chips? Like water crackers? Santa's coming, but you gotta believe in him or he won't show. Nope, naughty list for you. Now we'll be nice. We're being nice. We believe in Santa. Here, give him this if you see him. Ooh, what are we gonna get? Is it his outfit? Nope, it's another elf outfit. Okay. Nothing in here to loot. I guess we're all done talking to the dwellers. What's in this last room? I'm Overseer Nicholas. A warm vault welcome to you. Well, thank you. Santa himself would be proud of the good cheer you're spreading. Excellent. You deserve something special for yourselves. How can we repay you? Well, that's interesting. We want the best weapon your vault's got. All this holiday cheer means we could use some new outfits. Caps. Cold, hard bottle caps. Giving is its own reward. We don't need anything. Aww, let's go with that one and see what she does. Such generosity. Good luck out there, Santa's helpers. Was she not going to give us a lunchbox or nothing? Oh, she did! Yay! See? That's awesome. Alright, well, we're done with this one. That was quick. Return to the vault. Yes. Yay! Those are the kinds of dialogue choices that Fiona would usually make. When people would offer rewards or money or whatever, she'd say she didn't want it. Because she was good. Alright, now, they're on their way back, and we need to bring them back before we can do the next stage of this quest line, so let's go ahead and do that. We don't want to sit around and wait for 2 hours. We're going to collect those elf outfits, and we'll get them started on the next stage of the quest. See? Vault-Tec Saves Christmas, Part 2 of 4, Christmas at the Raider Camp. Spread Christmas cheer. The requirements are that the Vault Dwellers have to be level 9 at least, and they have to have a weapon that does at least 3 damage. Well, I think that applies to just about everybody in my vault at this point. Christmas at the Raider Camp. Yes, even raiders need a little holiday spirit. Alright, well, we'll have to send some people out on this quest. Who are we going to send? We can send just about anybody. Let's send BJ. I don't think he's done a quest yet today. And let's see who else. Celtic Granny hasn't done a quest yet. I don't know if she's watching. I haven't seen her on YouTube in a while. I hope she's doing alright. Let's send Chio. Yeah, they're level they're way beyond level 9 and their weapons are way beyond doing 3 damage. They probably aren't gonna need many stim packs, but I'm just gonna send them out with like maybe 9 just in case. And rat away. I think they'll be fine. Alright, we're gonna send them out. We're gonna handle this room on fire. We're gonna throw a few more people into it. We can have a max of 6 people in this room handling this problem. And they do take damage while fighting fire, so we want to make sure nobody dies. There we go, everyone's good. Now there's no Mr. Handy on this level to help out. The Mr. Handies will help when there are problems. Oh. Starfish is back. Where shall we put Starfish? Go start training perception. There you go. Let's take a look here. Who else is on coffee break? When they come back to the vault, they're on coffee break, and they're not actually doing anything. You have to assign them to jobs. We'll put him there because he has a high endurance. And George Perez is on coffee break. Let's see, where are we going to put him? He needs to bulk up. He needs to get swole. As my daughter says, jokingly, ironically. Alright. Alright, and we have another group out here waiting for us to divide and conquer. Let's take a look at that quest. I still sing, oh my word, it's Thursday. Yes, it is. Oh wait, we have a lunchbox to open. Let's see what we get. Some caps. Some nightwear, okay. A stim pack, yay. A toy car, yay. Alright, this has got to be something good. A rusty plasma pistol. Well, that is not helpful to me at all. Now, if I was much earlier in this game and I needed a powerful weapon, well, this is kind of a mid-range weapon. But when you first start out, you know, and you've got weapons that only do 2 or 3 damage, you know, this would be incredible. But at this point, I think every single person in my vault has a weapon that does at least 15 damage. Or, you know, a range of like 12 to 15 or something like that. I think the only people with the weakest weapons are the Prestons, because they have laser muskets. But even their laser muskets are better than that plasma pistol. But yeah, pretty much everybody else has, you know, much better damage than that. She's got 13 to 14, 14. His does 18 to 25. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just nobody in my vault needs a plasma pistol. It only does 11. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, they're doing 17 to 18, yeah. But you see there, I was talking about, McCready did have a sniper rifle, but it only does 10 to 14, so I gave him a plasma rifle. It does more damage. Alright, so divide and conquer. Let's do that one. Divide and conquer. Defeat the Euler's Angels. There's a new raider gang, Euler's Angels, terrorizing the wasteland's perimeter. Without going on a tangent, we need to send our smartest dwellers to reduce the threat these radicals pose and solve this acute situation. There's some weird puns going on there. Tangent, acute. Very interesting. Alright, divide and conquer. Let's go check this out. This has Espopal Hughes and Ice Stella, and I think that's Herman there in the power armor. Yeah, Rebel saying Sir Alliance is from Fallout 3. Yeah, I never played Fallout 3, so I don't know her personally. But there are references to all of the Fallouts in this game. It's not just strictly Fallout 4, though it is pretty Fallout 4 heavy. Alright, that's kind of a big building there. We've got a lot to do. Hope we can handle it. What have we got here? Yes, we have Herman. Herman has T-45A power armor. He has a plasma thrower. I got that from a quest recently. And he has a pirate parrot that also came from a special quest. And it gives him 22% damage resistance. We have Ice Stella. Yay! She's got a commander uniform. I put that on her because I thought it kind of looked like chef's whites. There's 3 versions of this, and that one right there, the commander uniform, is the legendary version of it. So you've got the most powerful chef's whites you can possibly have. Pressurized flamer, so she can really cook people's gooses. And she has Sophie, who is a German Shepherd, not dog meat, but looks like dog meat. And then we have Espopal Hughes, who's another longtime viewer of this channel. He's got a nobility outfit, a lead belcher, which is a special minigun, and no pets. Aw, he doesn't have a doggy or a kitty. We might have to change that when we get back. It's kind of a turn-based combat. They shoot at you, you shoot at them, and then you lose. As a technical document, I probably don't need it. Usually those give you pieces of the faction themes that you can make for the diner and the barracks. I've already made them all. There's this thing called a theme workshop, and I've got a Brotherhood of Steel, Minutemen, Institute, and Railroad themes for all of those rooms already completed. So like if I don't want the Christmas theme right now, I could go in and switch it over to something else. Hold it right there, mouth breathers. In order to continue, you must prove your math skills. Uh-oh. Oh no. Since you guys don't look too smart, we'll start with a simple one. I am going to blow this. I'm going to need your help, you guys. Does 2 plus 2 equal 5? No, 2 plus 2 is 22 like the caliber, only for very large values of 2. 2 and 2 are 4. We'll go with that. Okay, maybe that was a little too simple. Okay. So are these like really nerdy raiders? Well, I'm gonna have to fight any raiders that want me to do algebra. Herman is fighting a mole rat boss. A super brood mother mole rat. We handled it. Yeah, it is only Thursday today. I'm going to go ahead and play this today because tomorrow for Fallout Friday I am going to play Fallout 4, but I'm going to play as Fiona, my first sole survivor. And she and Hancock are going to go and get the War Penthouse and the holiday picket fences so they can put up some holiday decorations. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I hope you guys will join me. You guys got here just in time to help settle an argument. Uh-oh. Can you tell us if 1 is the same as 0.9999? That's a 9 with an infinitely repeating decimal. Only if you're rounding up. 1 is larger than 999. Yes, 1 is equal to 99. Hey, check out my infinitely repeating firearm. That's funny. Wrong. The 2 are considered to be of equal value. Kill them. What? I guess we still got one. I guess if we can get the math questions correct, then we don't have to fight them. Oh well. Check out my infinitely repeating firearm. How about that? Ooh, we got a soda. Ooh. Go forth and multiply, they said. Alright, I will use the critical on this one. Wow, that was a good one. Usually those are really hard and I have a hard time doing them. I lucked out. But I probably won't be playing any Skyrim on Monday because Monday is Christmas Eve. And I won't be doing any streaming on Christmas Day. Of course, I haven't been doing much streaming. I'm gonna save that. There we go. We'll use it on that thing. I haven't been doing much streaming during the week. I need to get back to playing Horizon Zero Dawn, but, you know, it's just my life's been really busy lately. Between my husband's surgery and holiday shopping, and so far you've managed to get this far. Impressive. We'll move to another quadrant if you can answer this simple test. I don't know. Apparently I don't know anything about math. Be warned, 90% of those who tried to solve this got it wrong. Okay. What is 6 divided by 2 times 1 plus 2? Oh my gosh. Let me count out the answer with gunshots. I told you guys, no algebra. I know there's an order of operations, but I don't know what the order of operations is. It's been too long since I did algebra. Am I supposed to add first, then multiply and divide, or multiply and divide and then add? Which comes first? Three, 6. Yeah, that wouldn't be correct. 2, 4. Ah, that's right. Istellis says Bodmus. Is that the little, memory trick? Divide, multiply, add, subtract. So 6 divided by 2 would be 3 times 1 is 3, times 2 is 6, 3 is 6, 9. Yes, it would be 9. Normally I'd agree with you, but I'm feeling negative today. Math humor. So we got the right answer, but they're going to attack us anyway? Well, dang it. Big jerks. We're finding a lot of stim packs that we're not really needing. Okay, which way shall we go? Let's just work our way through this floor. I'm not using the critical because it's not worth it on these low enemies. Alright, we're on the top floor now. Not much further. That lead belcher really cleans up. Hey, leveled up! 2 words, fine booty. Why, thank you. I think we're actually done with the quest, but we can continue exploring. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, rad scorpion. Now this I will use. Ah, see, that's what I usually get. Suck. I usually suck really bad at doing the criticals. I used up all my Christmas magic on that one really good critical. Alright, now we've done all the rooms. That's the whole building. Defeat the raider boss, defeat the raiders, defeat the raiders. We can go back. Alright, we beat the Euler's Angels. That's why it was called Divide and Conquer, huh? Get it? Divide. Because it's all math related. Because Leonard Euler was a Swiss mathematician. There you go. No, it was the same birthday as me. Well, a few hundred years before me, but same birth date. Day of the month. Alrighty. Let's get them back to the vault. I will spend one Nuka to bring you back. Collect the items. Yep, already got that. Great. Yep, already got all this. Now it's just caps. Yeah, see, if I go here and I look at the different themes, there's Standard, Christmas, and then Brotherhood of Steel, Minutemen, Railroad, yeah, Institute. I just finished building that one recently. But I'm going to stick with Christmas for now. Alright, here they come. Let's bring them back into the vault. Nice, Stella needs to go into the diner. Herman can go down here and train up some agility. Oh, and there's another room on fire. Oh no, there's nobody in that room. Well, luckily we have a robot on that floor. We can grab some people and put them in this room. Put her in there too. All of our Christmas decorations caught on fire. That's why you can't go off and leave your Christmas tree lights on when you go to bed at night. No! Our robot broke down. Let's repair it. The robots have a health bar too. You can't repair them until they completely break down, and then you can spend 2,000 caps to get them back. Right, I guess everyone in here. Oh, he needs. Moss needs a stim pack. Alright. Let's see. Yes, S. Purple Hughes, how are you doing? Let's put you in the strength room, my friend. Get swole with George. Alright, now what have we got going on? Christmas at the Raider Camp. Let's look here. That is the 204 of the Vault-Tec Saves Christmas. Alright, well let's do it. Let's go ahead and spend the caps. Or not the caps, the colas. We'll spend the Nuka-Colas and do it right now. We'll head in. It's very quiet tonight. Quiet in the chat room. Speak to Boss McScrooge. McScrooge, huh? Alright. Check him out. Looks like we're on the naughty list. Alright. Anything to find in here? Nope. Alright, let's see what our options are. Because usually important things happen in the large rooms. So sometimes I like to go straight to the storyline and, you know, straight to the point and get the story done. Or they'll happen in the top floor or the basement. Not always, but often. So I like to just get the quest out of the way and then I can explore the rest of the location. And that way if you run out of stim packs or whatever, you can go ahead and leave because you're done with the main quest. Well, well, it's Santa's Little Helpers. Make it quick. We've got settlements to pillage. Santa's watching you. Be nice or he won't give you presents. Santa sends the gift of death. Eat lead. I'm gonna go with that. He'll give us free stuff. Alright, you dwellers can pass. Huh. Well, that went well. Yes, we talked to the raiders, but now what do we have to do? We're not done yet because there's no exclamation point next to the little map icon in the corner. Alright, it's probably going to be up here at the top. Yeah. We'll go in there. I'm Boss McScrooge. I used to hate Christmas. Yeah, bah humbug, huh? But you dwellers with all your cheer have changed my mind. Really? That was easy. So let's hand out some presents. Uh-oh, is it going to be hot lead? How about some fancy new clothes? How about cash? You're still on the naughty list, McScrooge. Time to die. How about some fancy new clothes? What's he going to give us? What was that? Heavy leather armor. Alright, that's decent. There's different types. There's like plain leather armor, and then sturdy leather armor, and then heavy would be the best version. So there, see, it adds 3 to strength and 4 to endurance. The base leather armor would probably be like 1 to strength and 2 to endurance or something like that. So that's decent. That's actually decent. Thank you guys. And we'll take this other stuff too while we're here. How about that? And then we'll go loot the rest of your vault. I guess we have to kill his friend here. Kind of a bummer. He's like being nice to us and then we just walk right past him and shoot his buddies. Santa's helpers, huh? Yep, that's us. Well, we've been really naughty this year. Do you need spankings? Hand over everything you got. All we have is holiday cheer. Now let's sing some songs. The only thing we're giving you is a fist to the face. Alright. We'll sing songs at them. We'll be carolers. You know what? Why not? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. That's not a holiday song. Oh, but they didn't attack us. Okay. Thanks, Raider friends, I guess. We're gonna walk past you and kill your other Raider friends. And these Raider friends, they're not in the Christmas spirit. Give my regards to Santa. Ooh, that's not bad. That would be a, looks like a combat shotgun, yeah. 13. I don't know if I would give that to anyone in my vault. I think everyone's got better weapons than that, but we'll see. Rebel's still here. Playing some Dragon Age. While you listen to me play Fallout Shelter. A lot of raiders in here. Man, Celtic Granny doesn't even have a scratch. Alright, now we'll go through the basement and then we'll be done here. We'll spend some bottles to bring them back and then send some folks out. Maybe we'll put the next group into the elf costumes. If you don't know, we are in a lot of trouble. Really? Why are we in trouble? I think you guys are doing great. You haven't had to use any stick packs. These raiders are easy. Easy peasy. Oh, Istel is playing 76. Building a wee homestead. Aw. Doing any baking this holiday? I haven't really done any cooking and baking. Not yet anyway. Alright. Nope, yeah, see, she didn't even get a scratch. She got nothing. That's awesome. Alright, we are done here. We spoke to Boss McScrooge and we talked to the raiders and we spread Christmas cheer. And we got some heavy leather armor out of it. And some weapons that I may or may not actually need. This year I want to make a cinnamon bun Christmas tree. I think I got the idea off of the British Baking Show. Well, we call it the British Baking Show. You guys probably just call it the Baking Show over there. But they do like a special holiday episode where it's just Mary Berry and Paul Hollywood. And I was watching those. Well, I was watching a whole bunch of the baking show when I was recovering from surgery. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and have them reach now too. Bring them in. Oh, they found a recipe for a mare outfit and a railway rifle. Blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, I already had all that. Let's bring everybody in. Oh, we have a new vault dweller. That's right. Remember we found this guy in the Santa suit. Alright, Celtic Granny. Let's put you in the gym. You can get swole with these guys. And BJ. Oh yeah, BJ needs to pump up there. And let's see, Chio's pretty strong already. Chio's got on some cool, sturdy metal armor. kind of a unique outfit, but let's try to level out some of his skills. We'll put him in here for now. This guy needs to go up into the bar, I think. There we go. Yeah, she can stay there. Alright. Oh, and Sulfur is back. Sulfur can go down into the game room and get lucky. And that... Let's see, who else is back? Oh, there's Sulfur. Victor Voltage is back. Victor's got pretty high stats, but let's put him in this room to increase his perception. Ooh, deathclaw attack! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Looks like everybody's stuck in the elevator there. Come on, Isella! Bake those deathclaws! When they get over here, so there's no one assigned to the overseer's office, so it kind of gives me a little breathing room for just a second. Alright, yeah, this guy. Oh, that was one of my objectives, huh? Hal's got a Merv. There we go. He's launching little mini nukes. That's what's blowing up in there. Way to go. Let's make sure everyone's healed up. Everybody's good. Oh, now the elevator's moving again. Alright, Alan's on coffee break though. Okay. Where shall we put you, Alan? Let's put you up in the diner too. You've got high agility. Agility is... The diners need agility. See, it's an A room. Don't know why. Takes a lot of agility, I guess, to to work in a restaurant. And Deacon is on coffee break for some reason. Oh, because I think he was in the perception room with my daughter, or with my daughter's character. Alright, let's get Victor out of there then. Victor, you can go down here and get lucky in the game room with Sulfur. How about that? Istella says Mary Berry? Isn't that her name? I don't think she's on the show anymore, but she was. Anyway, yeah, I was watching one of those holiday baking show episodes, and they did this little holiday tree that was cinnamon buns in the shape of a tree, and then with like gumdrops, green and red gumdrops for the decorations. I want to make one of those. Alright, I am not going to worry about them dancing and doing their bottle thing and all of that. I've got stuff to do. I'm not going to be running around. Let's bring in our new dweller, Kenneth, who has the Santa outfit. Kenneth looks like he needs to work on some strength and endurance and charisma. So let's put him in that endurance training room. Kenneth does not come with his own weapon. We're going to have to give Kenneth a weapon when he comes in. There we go. What do we got for Kenneth? I guess we'll give him the Hardened Flamer. Welcome to the vault, Kenneth. Go burn stuff. Go set things on fire. Shall we leave him in the Santa costume? We could also give him a pet that helps him with his training. There we go. Oh, and we have something to open. We have a lunchbox. Oh no, it's a pet carrier. That's right. We got a pet carrier because those raiders had stolen the pet, and we got it back. What do we get? Oh, another black lab. 10% training time. Well, we already have one of those. I just assigned it to Kenneth. But okay, now we have another one. So who can we assign it to? Does Deacon have a pet? Deacon does not have a pet. Deacon can have a pet. Why not? Alrighty. Yeah. He's down there. Oh, and we got the mysterious stranger too. They were in the same room together. Got the mysterious stranger totally on accident. I need to check in with my inventory though. This junk needs to get sold. We don't need this. Look at that BB gun. Does 0 to 2. We don't need that. Get that out of my face. Get that junk out of my face. Same thing with that. You basic. Get out of here. Alright, but the heavy leather armor is pretty cool. I think Zephyr is already in heavy leather armor, but let me check. Nope, she's in sturdy leather armor. So we'll put her in the heavy leather armor. How about that? Yeah. I like that. So we need to do the next Christmas quest. Cheer for the ghouls. Spread Christmas cheer. Everyone forgets those poor ghouls need holiday cheer too. Oh, yay! Yes, let us take some cheer to the ghouls. Who wants to go on this quest? Let's send Alan. And let's send Stella since they're watching right now. Who else is watching right now? Who's been talking in the chat room? I've seen Alan and Stella. Is Sulfur still here? We could send Sulfur. He was here earlier. Left a tip in the tip jar. But you guys realize you're gonna have to dress appropriately. So it's into the elf outfits for you. There you go. Hey, Yo Steel. Hello, how you doing? And Stella. Well, hang on, let's see. We might have to swap you out with the Santa outfit. There it is. Santa suit. we go. Now, it only requires a level 10, and you guys are way above that. In fact, Icestella is maxed out at level 50. And it only requires weapons that do 3 damage. I think they're way beyond that as well. They're probably not going to need a lot of stim packs and rat away, but they are dealing with ghouls. So, you never know with ghouls. I'll go ahead and give them a lot of rat away. But yeah, I think their weapons are going to be just fine. His does 17. Hers does 15 to 19. And Sulfur's does 15 to 17. So I think they're going to be just fine. Alright, let's send them out. Spend 2 Nuka Quantums to start immediately. Instead of waiting for 3.5 hours. Oh, cool! Yostil says my vault is almost maxed out. Nice. Nice. I'm working that direction. I'm about halfway there. I've got 116. I think we just got a new dweller. 117 dwellers. I'm trying to leave some space because I know eventually you'll go out and maybe find some more, you know, in the quests and stuff. You find different dwellers and get them in the lunch boxes and stuff. But I'm trying to, you know, train everyone's stats up to max and all that. That's going to take time. This is a very tiny little vault. We're going to the ghouls. We're taking Christmas cheer to the ghouls. You're here! Santa didn't forget about us! Aww, it makes me cry. We've been very good ghouls this year. Of course, he'll be here real soon with a ho ho ho. Sorry, all ghouls are on the naughty list. Aw, no. All the flies buzzing around. Hurry, here, we saved up and want you to have this present. You're not supposed to give presents to Santa. Santa gives presents to you. Oh, another elf costume. If you die here, you're not going to die here. It's going to be fine. More ghouls. You're Santa's helpers, huh? That's right. It's Mrs. Claus and Santa's elves. We think we deserve more than just cheer this year. Uh-oh. Like what? What do you want? It'll be easier to just kill you and take your things. Oh no, you're bad ghouls. You are definitely on the naughty list. You can't kill us. What would Santa think? That's permanent naughty list stuff. No one's stealing Christmas this year. On guard. Yeah, you're gonna go right on the permanent naughty list. Fine, but tell Santa we deserve more next year. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy ghouls. Oh, one last room and it's a biggin'. Who's this? Hey there, Smooth Skins. Name's Jim. I'm in charge around here. Well, you gotta keep some of your ghouls in line. Thanks for bringing a little holiday cheer our way. In the spirit of things, I'd like to send you home with a gift. Okay, is it another elf costume? Because we're getting a lot of those. What do you want for Christmas? Smooth Skins. Guns. Lots of guns. We're fashion nuts. Some new outfits, please. Nothing wrong with bottle caps. We don't need anything. We just enjoy helping out. Let's do that one and we might get a lunchbox or a pet carrier. Like we did last time. Or the time before last. Well, alright. Maybe the holidays aren't dead after all. Aww. Hey, we have a lunchbox! That's better than a dumb old outfit anyway. Alright, we're done here. We spoke to the ghoul leader and talked to all the other ghouls, and we spread holiday cheer. Oh, Rebel's off to bed. Alright, good night, Rebel. Thanks for hanging out. If I don't see you before then, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I probably won't be streaming again before Christmas. I don't know, it depends. I doubt it, though. I may try to play a little Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, right, but tomorrow I'm doing Fallout Friday. Alright, so if you do show up for Fallout Friday, I'll be doing that tomorrow. But then after that, probably nothing until after Christmas. Hey, George Perez! Hello! Alright, we'll go back to the vault. George, you might want to check back when YouTube saves a video of this live stream and check back earlier. We were doing some quests with you. With your little vault dweller. Your vault dweller has Death's jacket. I don't know if you saw that clip that I put on my channel. We had to choose between 4 super special legendary outfits, and I chose Death's jacket. It's a cool black leather jacket. Alright, let's bring them back. And collect the elf outfit. I'll show you. I think I can find George on here. Under G. There he is. Down there, right. He's working out. With S. Popol Hughes. And BJ. And Celtic Granny. But yeah, you've got Death's jacket. It's a super high bonus jacket. And a plasma rifle. And a nice pet Rottweiler. It gives you bonus health. Alright, this guy needs to go get some agility. Alright, I think that was part 3 of this 4-part quest. Alright, sulfur. Let's take you down here to get some agility too. And we will take you out of the elf costume. Put you back in your leather jacket. Hi, Stella. Do you want to stay in the Santa suit for now? I'll put you back in the diner. Oh no! What's going on in the diner? Rad roaches! This is what happens when you're gone, Stella. They're not keeping up their standards. There you are. Alright, and Alan. Where'd you go, Alan? Oop. He's gonna take a load off and rest in the barracks. Alright, let's put Alan's outfit back on. I think he had on... Where is it? The mercenary gear. Sturdy merc gear. I think that's what he had on. Yep. Alright. You can hang out in here and help them make a focused alien blaster. How about that? Alright, we should have one more quest to do in this quest line. Oh, right, and we have a lunchbox to open, so let's do it. Hey, Johnny Smith! Merry Christmas! Thank you! We've got a stim pack. And some caps. And a desk fan. Yawn. Boring, 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 boring. And a crappy 10mm pistol. There we go. Pressurized flamer that does 15 to 19. That's decent. That's decent. I'll take that. Let's look in here and see. Yeah, that's as good as the one you've already got, Stella. But let's give it to somebody. Upgrade their weapons here. When I get some new weapons, I go through and make sure everybody's got decent weapons. See, now she's got one that does 13 to 16, but if we give her the 15 to 16, that's even better. Excellent. But I think the rest of these are a step down. Alright, let's see what else we have going on in here. Yeah, I don't know. This might be better than the rusty railway rifle. He's got Jesike's old junk jet, which I thought made sense for a guy working in a warehouse. He'd have access to a lot of junk. Alright, she needs some strength. Do I have a better strength outfit than that? Let's take a look. That's got +3. +3. Yeah, I think that's as good as it gets. She needs to work out. How many people do we have working out in here already? We can have 6 people in a room that's this wide, so yeah, we'll put her in there. That works. Okay. Handing out gifts. Handing out gifts. Yeah, I think they're all good. Nope, that's better. Yep. That's better. See, everybody. Tuned laser rifle. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Everybody gets better stuff. 13, 14. Nope. Not better for her. Nope, we're good. I think that's good. Alright. Let's check it out. One more quest to do, and the reward is another Santa outfit and some kind of weapon, some kind of clothing. Got it. Only need to be level 11 to do this quest. Rescue Santa! Find and save Santa Claus. While we were spreading Christmas cheer, someone managed to track down Santa Claus. He's in trouble. Let's go. Alright, well, we definitely have to send Stella. And I think we need to send Kate. And I think we need to put her in an elf outfit. What do you think, Stella? Yeah, I think we do. And I think we need to give Kate a pet. And let's see, who else can we send? Who wants to go with Kate and Stella? George is saying the last update made it possible to download the games in PS Now so you can play them without the restrictions. What do you mean? Download what games and what restrictions? Oh, you mean Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3? I could download them to my own machine and then I would be able to live stream them? Are you shitting me? For real? Uh-oh. If that... Oh my gosh. If that actually can work... Oh my gosh. Fallout Friday is going to be going for a long time. Wow. I would love to be able to play Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas and live stream them. I have never played Fallout 3. Well, let's send George since he's here. Where are you, George? There he is. George Perez. But you're gonna have to go in an elf costume and not in Death's jacket. Okay. Now we want to make sure they come back alive, so we're going to send them out with lots of stim packs, even though they probably don't need them. Because it says level requirements are level 11 and a weapon that does at least 4, and they've got that. And then some. I think they're going to be fine. His weapon does 17, 18, her weapon does 20. And Istella's weapon does 15 to 19. Yeah, they're gonna be fine. Well, let's go. Yeah, George is saying, like, the problems you've had with BioShock, they're no longer on outside servers. Well, BioShock was never on an outside server. BioShock was downloaded to my machine. The BioShock collection was downloaded to my PlayStation. The reason I couldn't stream it has something to do with, I'm pretty sure it was because of the music in the game. Because when I was uploading clips, I was getting a lot of copyright strikes on the music. And I don't think they had, because the BioShock 1 and BioShock 2 and possibly BioShock Infinite were made prior to, you know, the PS4 and everyone doing lots and lots of streaming. And so they didn't have it set up for that, I think was the deal there. But no, BioShock the collection was downloaded to my machine. Because after I was done playing it, I had to go in and delete it. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we find in here. We gotta go rescue Santa. But yeah, but the reason that you can't stream PS Now games is because previously the reason had been because you were streaming them to your system and you couldn't then turn around and stream them from your system at the same time, I guess. Or, you know, for whatever reason streaming just wasn't available. Because you're streaming them to play them, but you couldn't live stream them to YouTube or Twitch. But you're saying that they've changed that now? See, I'm curious though if that's... Yeah, I don't know. If it will work with all games or just certain games or what. Because like I said, BioShock the Collection, I downloaded... I wasn't playing that on PS Now. I paid for that and downloaded it to my console. And I still couldn't stream it to Twitch or to YouTube. And when I went to look for information about that, the people who had done the remaster for BioShock the Collection, they had a website where they just basically said, yeah, we know you can't stream it and you'd like to, but you can't, sorry. And they didn't really offer any explanation as to why. And I just assumed it was because of the music. Because like I said, I got so many copyright content. Not content strikes, not copyright strikes, but you know what I mean? Like, I got flagged for content, and so I couldn't monetize any of those videos. Not that I was anyway, but there are ads on a lot of those videos because they're being monetized by the people who own the copyrights to all the different songs that were in them. Uh-oh, rat scorpions. These can be dangerous. They pack a punch sometimes. Oh, alright. That wasn't so bad. We'll just keep on trucking. Okay, yeah, I will definitely look into it. Thank you for the heads up. I'll see if I can figure out what's changed and if I would be able to play those particular games that I want to play, or if there would still be problems. Oh my gosh, deathclaws. Wow, that missile launcher really takes care of things. Uh-oh. What was that? I'm hearing some weird noises. Is that an alpha deathclaw? Or is that just like the ambient noise of that particular room? Because it's kind of like during Fallout 4, you guys may not realize this, but any of the songs that play on Diamond City Radio don't get streamed. Now, I can hear them while I'm playing, but you guys don't hear them, and they don't show up in the videos that are saved or the live streams that I do. Because I've asked before, I'll say, hey, do you guys hear that song? And then you guys will say, no, I don't hear it. So they somehow figured out how to set it up so that the player can still hear Diamond City Radio, but can't stream those songs that they don't have permission to use. Ho ho ho, thank you, Vault Dwellers. You saved me and Christmas. That's Santa? You'd think Santa would have a big white beard. I couldn't ask for better helpers this year. You're not Santa. Where's your beard? Now what can Santa give you this holiday? Ho ho ho. Who are you calling a hoe? How about some firepower? How about some new threads? We want a pony. We don't need anything, Santa. We just like doing good. I wonder if we get a pet carrier if we ask for a pony. I'm gonna try it. Well, I have this Giddy Up Buttercup. Merry Christmas. Aw, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. Oh, and we got a Santa costume. Excellent. Are you completely creeped out as I am? Why are you creeped out? We're with Santa and his elves. Nothing creepy. We're gonna loot his workshop. Anyway, you know, if they haven't been able to set it up so that it blocks the music on Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, then it still might not stream. Maybe. I don't know. But like I said, I'll look into it. Definitely. I would love to be able to play those for the channel, but I don't want to have to upload them in video clips because that was way too much of a hassle. And I swore I would never do it again. It was such a pain. I don't think we need to worry about the criticals on this place. They're doing just fine without critical shots. Oh, ghouls. Okay. Nope. Man, that missile launcher is sweet. Come on, Alpha Deathclaw! Alpha Deathclaw! Those are fun to fight. Come on, do it, do it. Oh well, Rod Scorpion. Alright, let's heal everybody up and send them back to the vault. Because I think that is the entire quest. We rescued Santa. Well, we didn't get a chance to ask Santa to come back and live in our vault, so you know what that means. We're going to have to make a Santa. We're going to have to name somebody Santa Claus and give them a big white beard. Oh, right, I was supposed to put a goatee on Sulfur, too. Yep, George is saying there's a mod called Streamer's Best Friend that silences the game's radios. It won't work on jukeboxes, but otherwise it works well. Yeah, is that on PC or on PlayStation, though? I'm on PlayStation. And like I said, with Fallout 4, they just do it automatically. With BioShock, I don't think it was an option. It just wouldn't stream. Like, it just, for whatever reasons, when you would go into the game and say, you know, I want to stream, it would take you to Twitch or YouTube, but then nothing would happen. It would just be a blank screen. I'm just saying that I assumed that it had something to do with the music or lack of, you know, permission to use the music or something. But, you know, it could just be that they just didn't have it set up for whatever reasons. I don't know. I don't know. I never did get answers as to why BioShock the Collection could not be streamed. It just couldn't. I'm just saying I assumed it was something to do with the music rights, but I could be wrong about that. I mean, I don't think it wasn't that YouTube or Twitch was blocking the game. It was that the game itself, like from my PS4 console, just would not stream BioShock the Collection. Alright, let's see here. Now, it said that I could not collect my goodies because, yeah, I don't have enough space. So let's sell some of this stuff. Or scrap it or whatever. Let's see here. We don't need this. Yeah, I mean, I think even if I had some kind of mod or something that would have silenced the music in BioShock, I still don't think it would have streamed. Alright, let's see if we can bring them in now. Yes. We're gonna leave Ice Stella. She wants to stay in the Santa costume. George Perez will put back into his cool jacket and back into the gym. Oh, I hear the mysterious stranger. There he is. And we'll put Ice Stella back in the diner where she likes to be. And we'll find Kate. And we'll put Kate back into her outfit. There's not really like well, I named this Vault Dweller Kate. She's not an official Kate. She didn't come with an outfit. I was just trying to do my best approximation of what Kate wears in the game. There we go. And we'll put her in... Well, maybe we'll have her help out. She can go help Just Like Biking work on the focused plasma rifle. That's going to take 8 more days. Almost 9 more days to finish. So there we go. We did all 4 of the Christmas quests. Let's look at the completed. These are all the quests I've done. Wow, I've done a lot of quests. Alright. These are the ones that we did tonight. Santa's Helpers, Divide and Conquer, Christmas at the Raider Camp, The Spirit of Taking, Cheer for the Ghouls and Rescue Santa. Now, if it's anything like Thanksgiving, there may be another quest line that shows up in the next few days. Cove Watch. Auditions for a TV show. Oh, like Baywatch. Get it? Or a trap. Probably trap. The Vault received word of a TV pilot filming nearby. TV pilot? They have television in the wasteland? It's almost certainly a trap, but send your most physically attractive dwellers dressed for the part just in case. Huh. So do they have to wear swimsuits? Oh, that's funny. I've got a lifeguard outfit and maybe 1 swimsuit, I think. I'll have to do that one another time. I think I need to go hang out with my family and have some dinner. And Bottle and Cappy are visiting. They came by just in time to say goodbye. Stella says, Kate! Yeah, she went with you on the quest to save Santa. I know you like Kate, so I send her out with you on the quests. I think there's another food-related quest line that I'm gonna do, and I'll send you and Kate out to do that one too. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it though. I've actually got several Fallout Shelter quests that I need to edit and upload. And I just haven't had time. I'm not paying any attention to Cappy because I don't want the caps, I want the bottles. I know, I've still got 96 bottles. 96 bottles of Quantum on the wall. 96 bottles of Quantum. You can buy bottles of Quantum. They do microtransactions in this game. But I will say it is completely and entirely possible to play the game without any microtransactions. I haven't spent a dime on this game. All the Mr. Handies that I have, all the pets that I have, and you can see all of them leaping around there, birds and kitties and dogs. And several floors have Mr. Handies, and all the lunchboxes I've found, all of that, I haven't spent any money on at all. It was all just stuff that I got in the game from doing quests. Alright, fine, I'll click on it for a second. So yeah, I mean, you don't have to pay anything for the game, and you don't have to pay anything for all the little goodies in the game. You just can if you want to. And like I said, all the bottles that I have are just because I did this quest line with Bottle and Cappy. And they come and visit, and I click on Bottle, and I get bottles. And sometimes when you have lunchboxes, every once in a while you'll get Nuka Quantum bottles in the lunchboxes. Or on quests. Sometimes I'll find them on quests. And you see while they're in the vault, you have 100% happiness there in the top left corner. And then as soon as they leave, it'll go back down to whatever it was before they got here. He does not want to poop any bottles for me today. Come on, Bottle. Shake it.
Are you certain we're allowed to be here, Captain?
He loves to go hide in the storage rooms. I don't know why. He loves going back there. They also frequently go to the pub, which makes sense if you think about it. Especially for Bottle. But they'll walk into the pub and they'll go up on the stage in the back. There's a little stage in the back of the pub. They'll go up there sometimes. Or they'll go to the radio station. They seem to like doing that. Nope, he's not gonna give me any bottles. I'm following him around. And now they're just gonna leave. Watch, he's gonna walk out. And that's gonna be it. Yep, that's it. Alright, screw you guys. You big jerks. No holiday spirit from those two. Alright, Kenneth needs to take this outfit off. He needs to be an elf or something. Didn't he come in a Santa costume, though? And we took it from him? Alright, well, maybe we can make him the Santa Claus. Let's put him up here. And we'll give him a beard. I'll do that before I go. Alright. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to rename Kenneth. We're going to name him Santa Claus. Satin? No, not Santa. Santa Claus. Or we could name him Kris Kringle. Or Father Christmas. Go with Santa Claus. Oh no! Aw, I had a feeling it might do that. Every once in a while when you try to rename characters, it'll glitch like that. Now I won't be able to do anything. I will have to just turn the game off. Yeah, I can't even go to the main menu now. Sorry about that, you guys. I am totally stuck now, and yeah, this is a known glitch. I've gotten this glitch probably 3 or 4 times playing this game when I try to rename people. It doesn't happen every time, but like I said, 3 or 4 times I have had this happen. The only way to get it to stop is for me to turn the game off. I shouldn't lose much progress because the game auto-saves frequently. But yeah, unfortunately, I think that's going to be it for our live stream today. Oh, thanks, George. Just have a merry if I don't see ya. Same to you. Have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. I will be streaming tomorrow for Fallout Friday, but I probably will not be streaming Skyrim on Monday, and nothing else after Christmas until maybe another Fallout Friday. But tomorrow's Fallout Friday, I am going to be playing as Fiona, and she and Hancock are going to go and get the Noir penthouse and the holiday picket fences, and maybe do a little holiday decorating in their Noir penthouse. How about that? So I hope to see you guys tomorrow, but if not, yes, have a very Merry Christmas. Do take care of yourselves. Enjoy the holiday. Try not to stress out. Try to remember what it's all about. All right? I love you guys. Take care. Bye.